Welcome back to Ramp and Splash, the gaming channel of laughing, learning, absurdity, and skill building, and we are becoming very skilled at complaining. I've launched into a litany of complaints about this game already this morning. I love it. I love Civilization. I could continue playing it forever, but I do have a lot of complaints. It does afford us the opportunity to step outside ourselves, though. I'm not the kind of person who falls into religious fanaticism. One might say I'm the exact opposite of that. But it's fun to embody something that isn't me for a while. And this has become a good tool for doing that. And I think in the future, I would like to do more simulation role-playing exercises. Because we are, I'm sure you know, role-playing a civilization that wants to get to space. That is their sole reason for being. They believe it is their destiny. They believe that this Earth, this gravity well, this atmosphere is just a cocoon to keep their larval selves safe so that they can become more as they leave this mortal plane and become one with the cosmos. They're going to be colonizing the universe and then transforming into something new and better. That's what they think. They are just a bunch of kooks, though. So there's that. We got this great graphic at the beginning of the next turn. So many dispute the actual start of the future era, but you know, it was when Arabia discovered seasteads. So we just got our first future technology, seasteads. So we have the builder ability, +2 food, +1 production for each adjacent fishing boat. Fishing boats receive +1 production for each adjacent seastead. +1 culture and tourism for every adjacent reef, +2 housing. +2 housing is key here. Must be built on a coast, lake, or ocean. Cannot be placed adjacent to another seastead. Okay, also key. So we're going to be building a bunch of those, especially where we want to build space projects. So Jove is going to get some seasteads. And that's a sentence I never thought that I would say. What else do we get? Awards 1 diplomatic victory point. Fortunately, we don't care. All right, civic completed. It has been said that arguing against globalization is like arguing against the laws of gravity. Kofi Annan. Oh, of course, Sean Bean just read that to you. I can't hear the game audio right now. so I just talked over him, I'm sure. Strategic Air Force. E-commerce, +2 production, +5 gold from all trade routes. That's pretty good. +5% science per city city-state that you are the suzerain of. Well, let's definitely take a look at our governments. I don't know if we got one of the future governments. We did not. Change policies. So we definitely need to pick up an economic policy. Levy en masse, unit maintenance cost reduced by 2. I think that's important since we are losing money and we have a huge military. All improved aluminum and oil resources yield 1 additional. Aluminum, we actually have a lot of, right? 10 per turn, we're using 7. So we could actually lose aluminum for a while and still be doing pretty well. Oil, we need to keep a hold of. That's a problem. I'd like to upgrade units to the point where they don't need oil anymore. I wonder if that's a thing. I actually don't even know. Plus 15% production towards space race project if a city has either a military academy or a seaport. I think that's part of why Jove is so amazing. Double your industrial and campus adjacency. I think we know why we need that. All religious units +5 religious strength when in theological combat. We know why we need that. Okay, enemy spy level reduced by 2. That's because we want to protect our space ports from enemy spies who are going to interfere with our rocketry. Okay, so that's good. So I like everything we have now. I'd like to be able to get rid of this because we want to stop using oil. Who knows when that's going to happen? All right, defense of the motherland, no war weariness from combat in your territory, double production for modern support units. I think we can get rid of that purple one. So let's ditch the purple one and find a new... Let's start with the purple. +1 housing per level of walls. I think we can skip that. Great merchant. Are there still great merchants? There are still great merchants. Industrial zone districts provide 10 tourism. Why? Who is Masaru Ibuka? I don't even know. We can look at the bio. Masaru Ibuka was born in April 1908 in Nikko City and grew into an inquisitive child fond of experimenting with electricity. He became one of the first ham radio operators in Japan, with his call sign logged as early as 1926. In 1933, he graduated from Waseda University School of Science and Engineering and probably joined the Photochemical Laboratory, a company that processed and duplicated... He probably made... magnetic recording tape in 1958, the two, and renamed Sony. Oh. Following the American invention of the transistor... Well, I missed it. Ibuka envisioned all sort of consumer applications that Americans were pursuing military uses primarily. The patent for transistors outside the United States. Wow. Okay. Okay, so he helped found Sony. That's cool. This is not something we need, though. Great musician. I don't think we need artists, writers. There would be plenty of time to create art using photons in the future. Great engineer, though. We should just buy this guy, right? Yeah. we're just gonna yoink that great person. This city provides +2 appeal. Nope, we don't care. Okay, so we don't care about great people. Let's go back to government. Change policies. Nope. You're done. You're out. So what do we have? All cities with a district receive +1 housing and +1 amenity. That seems like the best thing going right now. We already have a lot of housing, so if I'm going to increase housing, I also want to increase amenities. So I think Republican Legacy is the one. Now let's talk about economic policies. There are a fucking lot of them. Holy Toledo. Trade routes. Have we... Our trade routes are still just plugging along here. Colonial taxes, no. Trade routes, no. Adjacency bonuses, maybe. Extra gold from buildings and commercial hubs. That might actually be really good. What else do we need? Extra faith from buildings and holy sites. Oh, no. Extra science from campuses. Okay, I think that settles us. Yes, it is. Yes. Congress. Nope. Choose research. So we're trying to boost this through spying on Peter. So let's go to cybernetics. +3 movement, can perform a jump action. Oh, that's the giant death robot. Got it. Hey. I want to look at these projects. I want to know what unlocks what. So let's open up. Space. Space race is just a culture. How do I look at the projects? Where's the concepts, civilization, city-states, districts, buildings, wonders, units, promotions, great people, technologies, civics, governments, religions, terrains, resources, improvements, governors. Great people, nukes, victory, science victory. This has no links to the actual projects. So where are the space projects? Let's open the tech tree and see what we got. Predictive systems. I mean, I think we can assume that it's these here, but I don't know the names. I don't know how much production they require. Oh, this is really dreary. Wait, hold on. Near future governance awards 3 envoys, 1 governor title, but no future governments. Where are the future governments? How do I get those? So social media has been boosted, but I can't get it because I don't have sports. Okay, great. So it goes sports, social media, then the three future governments. Okay, choose production. In Sky Mountain now has the repaired nuclear reactor. I mean, I think they should all just be building campus grants, right? We're in the fucking space race. Let's race. Oh, Caprica. Oh, Caprica. Oh, Caprica. You're a slowly growing city. Oh, Caprica, you get your power from Sky Mountain. Factory, research lab, airport. They're all being powered, it seems. Okay. Seems like they're all being powered. So we could build a neighborhood. Let's just do campus research grants. We just want that science, baby. We just want that science. All right, does anything need to be repaired? No. All right, so in orbit, I want to build an archaeological museum, and here's why. One is these spaces with the archaeological sites are, you can't improve them until you remove the relics. And also, we need more culture because we're ahead on science, but we're lagging behind on culture on the tree, and I think that's gonna slow us down here. So let's save you there. Unit needs orders. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? Where are all of our spies? We have 2, 3 in Russia. 1 is counter spying. So we do want 1 in Korea to interfere with their space project, which is actually about to they're about to land on the moon. Guys, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh, our alliance is expired. Let's still be allies, though. Let's declare friendship. Aw. She likes us. Let's have a cultural alliance. Love it. I love it. Here we go. We'll rest. That jet bomber is going to have to sit tight for a minute. And this carrier's got to bring the good news. Sleep. Yep, sleep. Sleep. You can sit there and sleep. Okay, next turn. Everything's moving along pretty quickly here. Everything's moving along pretty quickly. Oh. Apparently not. Yeah, repair. And chain yourself to the Admiral. And the submarine. The Admiral and the Submarine. That's a sequel to our giant death robot civil rights story. What? Obviously no. I think I have enough friends here. I mean, even Caesar isn't that pissed off about it. God, if we have to go to war against the whole world, I don't know. This, okay. All right, who is on our side? Coupe of all people. Coupe was on our side. Only Caesar. What? Where were you two? What was your... Did you just abstain? A bunch of jerks. Come on. Okay, Space Race Project. We're moving you to the place where you're going to help pretty soon, as soon as we figure out how to build the last few projects. You know, because the game doesn't tell you. There's no way to search projects. Oh, we've got future cities with sky holograms. Look at the sky holograms. That's fucking rad. Oh yeah, this is all gonna be Blade Runner. We are the future. River flooding prevented. Probably should have... Oh no! The ship was caught in a blizzard. Yikes. I mean, I guess we could sail them out of it. just fucking sit there. Sir, the deck is covered in 4 inches of ice. Fuck it. Let's take a break. All right, Bubby. What is Orbit's food sitch? They already have a lot of food here. I almost want to just forget about that and build like a solar panel array here. Yeah. Okay, let's do this, motherfucker. Oh, you have different governments. Well, that's true. That's technically true. Your pledge to the Russian Empire to move the troops on the border has been broken. I mean, how far away from the border did they need to be? I didn't cross the border. Also, I didn't exactly pledge. All right, does that mean he has grievances against me? No. Weird. I can't figure out this diplomacy system. Apparently the AI can't either because it never acts consistently. All right, Celestia can build things really quickly, like really quickly. The question is, what do we want to build really quickly? I think maybe the broadcast center is the one. Because again, we've fallen behind on culture, which means other people are putting up these sweet governments, and we're just not. Ugh, 10 turns for a builder. God, that sucks. I mean, at that point, we might as well just build a Statue of Liberty and say, fuck it. But I think a bank is fine. Let's get a builder. Let's get a builder up there. You go here. Okay. We built a Ferris wheel. All right, let's check the projects. I don't see a new space project. So let's build a builder, and we can make some sea bats. Military Academy, that's dope. There's that production we wanted last time. Flood barrier for 12 seems pretty good, except we discovered that only this, no, is it, there weren't any more spaces that were going to flood. There are 9. What's preventing them from growing? They have amenities, they have housing, so it's just a matter of time and food. How much extra food? Not a lot. So it's really food that they are not surplusing, and that's fine. Let's build a hangar. Phobos, you gorgeous piece of work. Seaport seems good. But also campus research grants. We want that. Science. Market, baby. Give us that market. Okay, we have a ton of faith. We need to start spending that faith on something useful. Let's go to the capital. I mean, there aren't even great people that we want to build anymore. This merchant isn't helpful. This engineer isn't helpful. So let's go to Luna and see what they can buy with faith. They can buy units, and we don't need units right now. We don't even need rock bands. And I always need a rock band. You know what I'm saying? So we could sit on the faith. How do you jump from city to city? Jove, what can you build? Nothing. Celestia. Could build more apostles. Sky Mountain. Yeah, there's no buildings we can build with faith. Let's build an apostle. Let's build 2 apostles. Just to keep those Greek Orthodox folks out of our backyard. And Arpinum needs something to do with its extra energy. So let's build a stock exchange. Because remember, we know exactly what to do with money. We don't know what to do with the faith, but we know what to do with money. All right, I think this is going to link just about all of our cities together in the Great Railroad. Although, no, it's not. No, it's not. So actually, I wonder if we could build. Can we buy a military engineer? Nope, we can't. Wow, we almost lost our aircraft carrier. That is nuts. All right, is this far enough away from your border? It's just so stupid. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Oh, God. Opango. The Maori have completed social media, so they are ahead of us on culture. We are uncultured swine, apparently. That's okay. We're not going to take it personally. Oh, my troops are merely passing by. So is this a commitment to not get close? I don't understand. Is that a pledge? When it said I broke a pledge, was that what I broke? Hey, you know what would be a great spot for a seastead? Right fucking here. You know I want that Ferris wheel. I love the Ferris wheel. Oh, man. This is suggesting... Oh, you can't build on a floodplain, huh? That's farm. Oh my god. Instead of saying that's fine, I said that's farm. Great. I'm a fucking nut job is what I am right now. I'm a fucking nut. Let's get a promotion, baby. I mean, is there anything other than the debater? There isn't, right? I mean, we just want to never lose theological combat. So, that's it. Okay, so we are still suzerain of Yerevan and Armagh, and that's really important. What else do we want, though? Do we want +2 science in every university building? I think so. I think that's a really important thing for us to have right now. Okay. So it'll take us 8 turns to seal this boost. But we already have someone working on that, right? Sorry, wrong button. Gain sources, steal tech boost. So we have 3 turns when that might happen. Reduce loyalty, recruit partisans. Let's hope that by the time they're done, there's another tech to steal. We're going to space. 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 Whoa. Our spy just got caught in the middle of a heated battle, and I don't know who exactly they're fighting. I mean, we know they're at war with both the Koreans and the Sumerians? I forget. Cybernetics. So the giant death robot got more giant and deathy. Let's get some more tech. Please, can I get some more tech? Archaeology museum. Let's build an archaeologist. We have 3 more envoys. +2 production in every city with an armory when producing units. Nah. Cahokia. It would be nice to get candy back from Hojo. So maybe we do this. What is candy special? Receive a relic every time you discover a new natural wonder. Oh yeah, you're not good anymore. So actually I'm gonna skip that. Trajan is Mexico City, and I would like to have Mexico City, but gosh. +2 gold in every bank and shipyard. Oh, let's do that. Let's easy choice. Let's do that. Okay. Why don't you move over to Candy? And why don't you move over to Akkad? And a trade route with our allies. So if we can get one sent over to Hojo, that would be good. That would be good for us. All right, everybody. I've never built a seastead before. The game has never gone on this long, as far as I've played it. So here's our first seastead ever. Oh shit! I would live there. Wouldn't you want to live in a dome on the water? That's gorgeous. Take a look at that. Let's look at the yields now too. 4 food, 1 culture, 1 production, and 3 money. I mean, it's better than the ocean tile. What's the ocean tile next to it? Okay, actually still pretty good. Anyway, gorgeous. Why don't you head over here? Let me talk to my buddy. Oh, you don't want our friendship? You don't want our embassy? Let's talk about trade then. How do you feel about chocolate in exchange for turtle? That's something. All right, we're getting there. Favorable trade deals, allied with a friend, declared friendship. They are pleased to see another scientific civilization, friendly, trade routes. We broke a pledge to move troops from their border. When? I don't remember. We converted their religious city. Oh, yeah. We occupy a city belonging to their friend or ally. Okay. So what I'm intuiting here is that you're not interested in open borders. Oh no, they already gave us open borders. Joint war. We're at war? All right, apparently we already have open borders, so that's good. We'll just sail right through. Let's go, space cult. Doom, 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 doom. Come on. Give us a new project. We got to get to space. Maybe you want to move all those armies near Maori land before something. We have open borders. I thought I thought the fucking thing says you received open borders. Does that mean we don't currently have open borders? We have no grievances. That's good. Make deal. All right. So strange. It's like you gave me open borders and then you're yelling at me to get out of your territory. Research grants. Good. Good. None of these things seem necessary, so it's either we make a giant death robot. Hear me out on this. Yeah, let's make a giant death robot. I've never made one before. I've played through. Oh no. Did we do it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. We hit phase 7. That's it. That's it. The global ice, the polar ice is melted. It's melted. Fuck. Oh no. And it's our fault too. Top contributor, Saladin, 2000, whatever that is, whatever units. I've converted over to almost entirely clean energy. Look at all my wind farms. My major power plant is nuclear. I don't know what else I can do for you. I just don't know. I don't know anymore. I've done everything that you've asked. Yeah, let's build an aquarium in 3 turns. You know, it doesn't matter anymore because we have seasteads. We can just... Oh my lord. The actual city of Deimos is now underwater. It's like Venice. It's like Venice. These were all land tiles. Jesus. What have I done to this planet? What did I do? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but you know, at the same time, we're not going to be here for very long. We're taking off. And there's not really much of anything you can do to stop us. Wow, I'm short on apostles here. I really need to send... There we go. This guy can get there in 1 turn. And fight. Your ideas are antiquated. Yeah, I love it when you win a theological combat, you get a bonus to your religion in all the nearby cities. It's like everybody's watching them argue. It's like they're having a debate on television. Everybody in the region is like, yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck their lies. The only salvation is in the cosmos. Wow. This is nuts. This is just nuts. All they have left is the industrial zone in the harbor. But they have a seaport, so that's something. Ugh, let's build a factory. God, so depressing. Wait. Where did this apostle come from? They sneak up on you. They like don't tell you that they're coming. There's no notification. You just have to be an eagle-eyed religious fanatic. Are there any more? We're looking for blue here. Looking for blue. I don't see it. Why can't you build a road here? I don't understand. What's the problem? What's the problem here? This builder. So what'll it get us? What's the yield now? I mean, the yield is already 4, 2, and 4? 4, 2, 4? Does it actually plus 4 food? No, it went from... Wait, what the fuck? It's labeled wrong. It went from 424 to 513. This is so stupid. The game just out and out lies to you. Let's see. It's 213 plus 312 should mean, 525. It should be 525 after we build this seastead. There must be something going on, like there's a wonder where unimproved coastal tiles get X and Y. And then as soon as it becomes an improved tile, it loses that bonus. It's a real feel bad moment where you build an improvement and it says it's gonna give you all these bonuses and then doesn't. I think maybe that's something you should address in your game design. Just saying that wouldn't happen in Civ 4, Civ 5, that's all I'm saying. Just gonna throw that out there. All right, where did that apostle go? He's just running away. Come on. Should we send this guy after him? Yeah, sort of think so. Just in case. Boy, you got more than you asked for. We've got apostles who can debate like nobody's business. Let's turn the yields off. What year is it? It's 1969. Before, uranium was merely a curiosity of scholars. Now our giant death robot wields it as a weapon for the first time in the world. Apparently I was already building a giant death robot and I was unaware. Maybe you should, when you announce the giant death robot, you should probably go to the giant death robot and not immediately switch topics to a different thing. So now Now I have to switch my brain over to spy stuff. And then I have to go find that giant death robot. Okay, so mission failed. Trade route capacity increased. That's good. Okay, campus research grants complete. Do we have a good spot for a theater square? Yeah, let's build a theater square here. Oh, no. We want to clear the cattle first. Do we have a builder? Nope. In that case, let's build a builder. Who builds the builder? Okay, apparently Alderaan was building a giant death robot the whole time. And apparently it has all those bonuses, right? Resistant to weapons of mass destruction, able to move and fight in water, +3 movement, can perform a jump action to cross over mountain terrain. That's cool. Oh my god, what should we call it? I think we should call it Jupiter Force. Yep. This is so bad. Because now that I have it, I have this real urge to use it, right? And that's the danger of militarization and expansion, right? That's what we're seeing with the response to protests around the U.S. over the past month. Because when you have a hammer, everything starts to look like a nail. Am I right? Oh man, it fucking fights in the ocean. I mean, I don't like the style. Like, if you're gonna introduce this feature, you should have like 3 or 4 different styles to choose from. Because like, it's not a good game mechanic to like. There's nothing gamey about this, right? It's just cool, stylish, and like, it's fun, right? But the fun part would be making your own death robot. So I think they missed a trick here. Boop. Okay. You haven't been building anything for a long time. You don't even have a workshop? You built a giant death robot without a workshop. Come on, people. Come on, people. Our money is finally in the positive. Let's talk about... we have amenities. We have housing. So that's good. A campus would take a long time to build. Everything's taking a long time to build. What about a theater square? Do we have a good... We don't really have a good spot for it. Yeah, an encampment would be fun, but I think maybe just a bank. The bank is fine. Yeah, we hit them a lot harder than they hit us. We argued the fuck out of those guys. Trade routes. Let's do a trade route to... Can we go to Japan? Fukushima? Yeah. I'm looking at these numbers and thinking, ugh. These trade routes are terrible. But that's because I played a game that was trade-based, the one where I won as a diplomatic victory. So I just had everything based around trade. I had 20 trade routes by the end. This game I only have 12. Yeah, I had 20 trade routes and they were making 40 gold a turn, and it was a lot of fun. Okay, well, this strategy is not helping. So let's take a look at let's build some fish here. Let's build some fishing boats. Wow, look at they're really coming after us with the missionaries. Okay. And it's backfiring because we are only becoming more convinced that Starlight Empire is the only truth. Medina doesn't really need anything. Jove is going to get the fishing boats there anyway. Oh boy. Oh boy, this whole situation has got me nervous. All right, now we're out of your territory. You can stop worrying. Steel tech boost. No boost active. Gain sources. No boost active. Let's gain sources. What are you building? Nuclear power plant. We don't want to have that. All right, let's get a boost there next turn. Coming up on the hour, so just a few more turns. Oh no, don't get on the water. No, again, don't get in the water. We don't want your kind here. Where did you go? The missionary just straight ran away. You are harmonious and wise. We offer you loyalty and honor if you would accept us as your friend. We'd be happy to let the world know we stand united as friends. Goodbye. Let's go back to our agreement, though. Buddy, have you seen my death robot? Are you familiar with Jupiter Force? You're not gonna get anything out of me. Oh boy. Is that amber within anyone's territory? Should we be building a... Yeah, we should. Could have had a whole other amber this whole time. Celestia could build another nuclear power plant, but I just don't think we need it, to be honest with you. Celestia's grown big, but they have plenty of amenities and they have plenty of housing, so they're going to continue to grow. And 16.5 food, that's a big beefy food boy. A dam. They should build a dam. Maybe they should. We'll lose a lot of food, but we'll gain housing, and we can put a hydroelectric plant in it. And what's fun is that actually this dam, I believe, keeps this whole river from flooding, so it'll protect Alderaan, Celestia, and Luna from flooding. So that's pretty exciting. Wow, it's too bad that the layover, the layer over that shows you the religion hides the map that you're trying to evaluate. Shucks. All right, why don't you go to a nearby holy site and heal. You go to Japan, and actually, I almost forgot. We want to let's form an alliance. Let's create a... Oh, we get extra faith, but your allies' religion does not exert religious pressure on cities dominated by your religion, and vice versa. So it's not just that you both get faith from each other, it's that you no longer pressure each other. Like, these two religions have decided to coexist harmoniously. And that's bonkers. But let's do an economic alliance. And it looks like I wonder if we should continue to try to exchange some luxuries here. Okay, it's fine. All right. Jupiter force ascending. I love how it moves. It moves so funny. All right, this is not a complete road. All right, Caprica, you don't need to build a giant death robot anymore. I am so sorry I misled you. Why don't you go ahead and build campus research grants? Thank you. Okay, they have the boost. Should we steal the tech boost? Sabotage production? What are you building? Or we could disable the spaceports. I honestly am not worried about them getting to space, because they're trying to... Wow, if they have Pingala there, when you disrupt him, they lose a lot of science and a lot of culture, assuming they have things. But we should get the science boost if possible. Okay. Can we build another spy? Do we have... No, 5 of 5. Okay, that's good. 5 of 5. 5 of 5. We're full up on the spies. 5 of 5. It's time to build spies. All right. Where is the nearest holy site? Gosh, it would be nice if you could see it more clearly. Where the holy sites are. There's one back here, I know that. There's actually 2 over here. Oh, but that's not, you can't do it at a city-state holy site. So there's one here where we can go heal up. And this one we'll send up here. Nope, we're not going to do that. We're going to cancel that order. Wake it up. Ugh, this game sucks. I'm getting better at it. I feel like I've got some mastery over the game now. After 3 months of playing Space Cult and then doing several civilizations on my own, I feel like I've gotten some mastery, but like gaining mastery just makes me feel more frustrated with the UI. But you know, there's other games that we're gonna play that I'm really looking forward to. So we're gonna play Slay the Spire, at least one stream of that, and we're gonna do the Final Fantasy VIII project. And then I also have a couple of point-and-click adventures that I'm looking forward to. And at some point, I want to play Stellaris, which also obfuscates a lot of rules and mechanics, but I think in a way that's more intentional. This is like haphazard obfuscation, which is really frustrating. Okay, giant death robot, particle beam siege cannon. All right, can we start to see where the space projects are? Launch exoplanet expedition. Space race project which travels through deep space at 1 light year per turn to spread humankind to another star system. Wins the science victory once it arrives. Can be sped up by other projects. What does that mean? So this is the project that wins the game. How do you speed it up? Why are there 5 projects when this 4th one is the one that wins the game? I don't understand. Okay, you can go to the nearest holy site, which I guess is here, and heal up. Wow, we absolutely need to go for that first. That's the most important thing. Oh no, we're coming up on time, so this is going to be the last turn, which is sad. I don't want to wait until next time. But we're going to be disciplined and play fewer video games during the week. Jove could benefit from an aerodrome, but we lose some really good spots. What's Jove's power situation? What's the power like? So they have 2 solar from that spot and then 3 from there, and it feeds the factory. Like, I'd like to build some more districts, but Jove just doesn't have the space to build more districts. They could build the Statue of Liberty, but in 4 turns they're going to be building this space race project. So what can they do in 4 turns? They can build a campus grant. Okay. Speaking of campus research grants, let's build a seaport. Let's build a broadcast center. We want that culture. Oh, I keep forgetting to build. Hold on. I want to build military. Engineer. Where's the military engineer? There he is, every 3 turns. And in fact, I wonder if there's another spot where we could build a military engineer. This is probably too slow, right? Oh, they don't have the encampment, I guess, so they can't. There's the dam. Jove? I don't think they can build it. No. All right, so we have at least 1 military engineer coming, because we really want these railroads in case we end up at war. It's going to be pretty key. Hey, fishing boats, which somehow get amber. I don't understand that. Is that a real thing? Oh man, they're in deep doo-doo here. Can we attack them from here? Yeah, we can finish them off. Oh boy. Coupe is not unfriendly with us anymore. Maybe he'll take a... Yeah, take that embassy. Make that deal. We would love to do open borders for aluminum. How many aluminum? 5. That was cheap. So it's an interesting game where You can fill up your stockpile of all the strategic resources, not have anything to do with them because you can't build any more units, because if you build more units, you've fucked the earth. But we've already fucked the earth. So I don't know. I don't know what the point is here. All right, so these guys must be able to fly over now. Jet bomber, can you rebase to here? Yeah. Jet bomber, you rebase to here. Well, that took like 7 turns just to get those planes down there. And then you can sail back and pick up your own units. What? What is this? Have you been auto-exploring this whole time? I think that fucker's been auto-exploring this whole time. Wow. That is spectacular. All right, let's look for religious units. Those are traders. All right, you're good. Why don't you... Was that the one? Yeah, why don't you head back over to Candy? Okay, that is the end of 1971, and we are getting ready to build an exoplanet expedition. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're joining us. We're going to play Slay the Spire coming up soon. We're going to play Magic the Gathering on Saturday morning at 7 a.m. right here on twitch.tv/rampantsplash. And you can search Rampant Splash in YouTube to find the channel, which obviously you're already watching. So go ahead and subscribe and check out some videos that are coming out soon. Guys, we're almost there. We're almost to the end of the tech tree. We're almost to space. We're going to climb in the pod. We're going to leave this place behind. And we're going to claim our right in the cosmos. We are the chosen people. This is just our incubator as we evolve from gross, semi-solid, semi-liquid beings into creatures of pure particle energy. The divine experience is waiting for us. We're coming to claim it. We're coming to claim our destiny. Nothing can stop us. Nothing can stop us. I'll see you next time on Rampant Splash. Bye.